Hey friends, creatures of the interwebs, it's Cosmic Desktop Alpha 5, Mama 5 time. And how am I liking it so far? As some of you know, I've been running it for a while now, and I've been having more issues, not less. I'm not throwing shade at the dev team at all. Remember, this is an alpha. I'm just gonna share my experience, and let's go, let's jump into the pool. And I would say, just a huge positive note is that it's beautiful, it is rappy snappy, and it's a sight for sore eyes, and you can customize it, and it looks good in 5 minutes. That's the huge plus for me. And now with that out of the way, let's look at the minuses or the issues that I've been having. So let's I am huge. Let's make me smaller. Now I'm smaller. So let's look at some of the issues that I've been having. So let's look at display settings. So this just keeps scrolling for a while now, and then it's going to calm down. And so the primary monitor that I have in front of me is 27 inches. And then I have this 72-inch behemoth that nobody knows about. It's been lost in translation for millennium. I actually have a secondary 27-inch monitor that is not 72 inches. So, and then I have this totally unknown ET extraterrestrial display that I've never seen, I've never known of. And so it's kind of a black hole of mystery on my system. The other day, I just had one monitor because I also game on this PC. I play Counter-Strike, and then I have a different monitor that goes to 245 hertz. And I was dragging something around, and it just went away. It was just went into a black hole of displays, and then I found it. I was like, "What's going on?" So it was on the 13.3-inch display that nobody knows about. So that's kind of annoying, and it just pops up. There's like nothing that I can do about it. And this whole section, I wonder if it's because of the new variable refresh rate that they put in right here. I disable it. I just disabled it before I started this video. It's always on automatic, or always, I can't remember. And it always defaults to either value after I reboot. So, I'm kind of in the way. I'm not that important, people. Oh, that's better. What's a bit annoying about this whole thing is the values, they always default to something after every reboot. And I've been having issues with Counter-Strike, the refresh rate. Maybe it's the variable refresh rate thing. And they're just figuring things out. It's an alpha, people. So relax. I'm just telling you what has been annoying me a bit more, not less, after the 5 came out. And another thing is Bluetooth. I just disabled it before I started the video because I'm used to it. But every time after each reboot, it's back on. And for most people, that's probably a huge plus. I just like if I turn something off that it sticks. And because I have no Bluetooth devices connected to my computer. And that's it. Another thing that is also kind of a little bit, let's go to power. I always want my computer because I live in Iceland. The electricity here is cheap. Hello. So I always want my computer. It doesn't matter if it's idling or not. I want high performance. And after each reboot, it's back to balanced. Go green. It's probably good for, I don't know who it's good for, not me. So, at least these two values remain, never. So I'm happy about that. I would not be a happy camper if this was always at 5 minutes. Oh, that would drive me insane in the membrane. So what's next? Let's look at what next. So I've been trying different terminals. Ghosty, tried that one. And then Westterm. I'm a big fan of Westterm. Yeah, big fan of that. And then, of course, I've been using the Cosmic Terminal. And so Let's turn that sucker off. Let's turn that sucker off. So what's been happening with terminals, and I thought, excuse me, I thought it was just the Cosmic terminal, but it's every terminal. So I get an input lag of I'm typing away, and then it just stops working for like 10, 15 seconds. And then, of course, I'm annoyed, so I'm doing Control C, and maybe I should make this bigger so you can just see how annoyed I am. No, it's just sometimes, you know, you're doing something, and usually it's okay to wait 5, 10, 15 seconds. So let's just check out, show you. I'm running Pop! OS 24. This is the kernel. I am, that's happening now. This is the annoying part. Okay. See? Okay. Yeah, see, that's what happens. I had to edit it in, edit it out, but so that's the annoying thing. See, it's just sometimes it just stops working. I don't know what it is, people. So I'm running Pop! OS 2404. That should probably be the primary candidate to running Cosmic Desktop Alpha on at the moment, I guess. Linux kernel. This is, and so let's do LSPCI, and let's do grep, and let's see. This is the NVIDIA card that I'm running, and RTX 3080. The drivers are installed correctly, no issues with that. So, yeah, so that's one of the things that I've been having issues with in the terminal. I think I've highlighted most of the things that have been annoying me about Cosmic lately, and there might be other things that I'm forgetting, but because of these annoyances, I've been using Cosmic less and less, and I've been daily driving Cosmic now at home for a while now. And I know people in the internets of the world are gonna write in the comment section, you shouldn't daily drive or run as your primary the Cosmic Desktop Alpha because it's alpha, but who cares? Live a little. I think it's fun. It's different. It's not KDE. It's not GNOME. It's not a window manager of sorts. Like, it's a desktop environment, and so of course I want to try it, hang out with it. But I'm gonna come back to it in the beta and the beta. And so that's going to be fun. Let me know in the comment section down below. Have you been running into any of these issues that I'm running into? Because I wonder if it's just my computer going snafu. Like, if it's not a global pandemic of resetting values. It's just me and myself alone crying in the corner with my computer. And I would like to hear that. Like, if you're like, hey, it's fine on my end, then it's just me. And let me know. I would love to hear from you. I'm going to give another take when the beta comes out, a hot take. And so I just wanted to keep it short, simple, sweet, and nice, and just give you a download about my Cosmic Desktop Alpha 5 experience. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Click and subscribe.